Okay, so that the link, so the okay, the extreme, the extreme, the train, the extreme, the current, the train, the site, so the electric, right. The music connects up the guys. It's right. This the screen. The hangs. The you gotta have the tank that's right. Right. The tanks. The and see the screen is cracked, so oh gosh. But I do need so I think say that I let's say that thanks. But they say that screen. I think that all day is, alright. So I think that try like the X-ray say that stay that they go right. They dictate. You got right. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, the thanks. It's the clear right. And then do that at the next right and say see drive. Next right and right. So that's the thing and then I could read. I just can't go at the next time. Okay. Again, the tree, such as like that hot chocolate, the and then the dates, the range, and the takes the excited thing. So that takes the takes it takes the takes the takes the takes the range, the average, the take. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's see that right. Okay, so that I think great. Say 8. The train that bought the train, so they takes a day, it takes a tank. Okay, well, I have to get that scanning thing. The great that thing, and you got a Frankie night, singing Frankie night. I don't like statements, but I don't the activate saturate attack. So saturate attack average. And electricity electric electronics and the frequency. Addictive, actually. Yeah. Addictive, yeah, electrics, electronics. But it's like the date side. The date. It should be right. Okay, so yeah, you got like active card, you got like Finalizing, I think. And then I think the screen is like that thing, so I thought like what I could do is but I could think playing like a screen in anyway that I could probably do it to take the legs. But you got the stick class. And then you got that train testing. And then the Teardown. And so I think train get this get that train. But I think train really. Take check tanks. Exchange. Okay, screen. And that tank. Okay, so I'm saying alright, get the sticks. Get let's see. Yeah, that's the same thing. I couldn't say that it's saying that it's like that everything except the alright. The takes the take the should be. Yeah, I couldn't say that the it's saying that right? Right? Okay, so right? The instant settings. The see right? Okay, so right. Okay. Thanks. Right. So right. Okay. So that's great. The next thing. So I like anything. As I could take train. The that's what claims right. The thanks I create. The thanks to that. The same like this take. The thanks. And that is like something. Okay, okay, that things. Okay. Sunshine figure okay, then. I don't know that it thanks, but it's figure sunshine. Train. The train for I think that train. Then it clicks. The hangs right. That hangs right. That thing. The hang right. Okay. So here's the hang right. Finished. So yeah, I can go drink the thing. So I think program silence today and the life. I could do that, drink the things, the tracks. I probably got to get this great, so it's not good day. Good day. And then I could take that sadly to take that that life. Fix it, man. I'll tell you that it's like, yeah. And then, that's right. I get TEDx, and then it did straight to say that always. And the day, it'd be like so the other day, the tank. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. For the it so that it next week. And yeah. Guys, I can't only do that. So yeah. So it's like everything that to do. So I think kind of exciting. I think I agree that's the other right. Okay, excited. The tank, the tricks, like anti-light. Well, I think it's like that twist. Yeah, like you can't like. So like that's that's right. Try and stay the side life. Get that accurate right. Since I can't do anything, thanks. So okay, right. Okay. Just right. Okay, that's right. And that okay, that screams, it's for that right, the date, that. So, the date, the airways. Okay, airways. I think that takes like it's like stay like for this things. This could be like that thing. It takes oops, so let's say I think like same thing. But I think that it takes like it takes average. Right. Right. So probably take sage. Take this thing. Okay. Take that tank. Okay, so I took care of the buildings, but if they right, if they actually, I mean, if they today, and today it's Alex, yeah, I think like it takes like it takes like Alex. So if today's like Alex, they credit straight, and they hardly. So I'm gonna look at the next like like yeah, that's like like the links and then yeah things that the going find. Okay, enter the thing. So I took the other light. Couldn't this way, right? I think that see that France ugly, I think that France. Cause so good. Thanks today. Thanks back. I think thanks. So that right, I put the try that. Okay, the Look. Okay. So that's to the next the click side, so the click side right, and then the next, let's say the contact, click side, that, set the thing, right, Yeah. Well, it ain't, it's right, the thing. It's right, no right. Goes. That's it. But what I got 3 tanks that I could rank against salvage. So I got range. I got a friggin' extinct. So I claimed that they get tanks, I tank. But it's a game that's like a address, the thing, the clean. Alright, so, that guys, that thing, the guys, they actually that they, and okay, and so type, and let's say, okay, so they great, thanks. Doing great, and don't forget to play separate strengths, doing tricks, doing train, and doing that, yeah. So, corrects. It's like that is the thing that takes a train. But I think, at this case, see, and then I could play Teardown. The Teardown, that thing.